So let's see if I need to change anything. No, I don't. Haha. Can't stop me. Ha! I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm also not on my page here. Whoopsies. I wish this game would allow me to use the controller from like off the window, because it's really annoying that I can't actually do that, and it's like, why? Because now I have to hop in here, press any button. Can I press your buttons? At least I can play this game again, because I haven't played this game. Pick a partner for the Ferris wheel. I think we're still in Sapporo. So, yeah, that's right. I saved right here. And you know what? This is a different game. I know anybody that might watch know that I went with Makoto both times. Well, not necessarily in the original, because I didn't get to rank 10, but in the in Royal at least. But this is a different game. This is a much different game.
Good evening. Hmm? Yes.
This is a much different game.
Wow.
I'm just glad, like, how long has it been, actually? Because I last streamed this the 24th of June. So that's 6 days plus 31, it gets 37. Today is August 5th. August 5th. So it's been 42 days since I last streamed, this game. When I beat, Mariko. We're in the yellow one, aren't we?
Huh?
I honestly was not paying attention.
Yes.
Cause like it didn't actually show us like walking in there. So yeah, we'll check next time.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad.
Didn't get me enough points there.
So I went to talk to Hyodo, but nothing new came out of it.
Of course.
All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
Yeah, so we're back to square one.
Come on, don't give me that look. Here, I at least got her smartphone.
Now that's what I want to see.
I don't think there's gonna be any difference from Natsume or Alice. I have a piece of Oreo
After
stuck in my
reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it.
fingernail.
Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
How so?
I'm curious as to why you think so.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil. At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we found are people's stolen desires. That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking it?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around? Why might a door like that exist?
The monarch confined?
Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in?
So
You
you're
mean they're trapped?
trapping
I
people?
thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose. They aren't there to
Yeah.
prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Let me get this straight. You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed. But I did find traces of surveillance. Huh. I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into. Though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Our
Nope.
first suspect is Medice, the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Well, of course not.
Medice, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the
That'd
cops
be too
can't
easy.
actually do that?
Not without a warrant.
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them? By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
You have a call from Ichinose.
Oh boy.
Hi there! Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So, I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech, not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting. It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medice.
Why Okinawa though?
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head.
What is it
So I
in
dug around
Okinawa?
some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medice apparently has a research lab. Oddly enough, its existence is unknown to the public. When I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
He's way too like into this. I'll just be like, yeah, well done.
Is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me! Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another time.
Weird.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues? Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Everybody's just excited. I'll just join in the fun.
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland, and I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We've taken it all this way.
That's what you're naming
Feathermobile.
this thing?
Plus, you said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a second. Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little... well...
Oh, he just got hung up on.
You got hung up on.
Okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
This is gonna take a while.
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Why Kyoto?
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance. Even to Kyoto.
Not to worry. I'll do the driving.
You're tagging along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just... I don't have much experience behind the wheel.
Especially on such a large
Plus,
vehicle.
Haru's driving is not exactly...
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Oh boy.
Lance is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like you lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me. So long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
There goes
So-
Inari, revealing his true colors.
Ready when you are. Can I do something
All right,
before
then,
I head
let's
off?
hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
Oh, the 13th. It's been a while, but I'm even closer. What else do I need to do here? August 13th. I didn't do anything. Oh, wait. So, start at Odori Park. Speak to all the party members before leaving. So let's just do everything. I want to make sure I don't actually forget any specific quest as well. Oh, they're right here. No, the other side. They're off the fountain. They're both right here.
Yo!
Wooden bear statue. Let's talk to Haru. Salvia charm. It's really slow. Oh, I'm walking into a railing. Why is it stuttering like this? You know, I don't hear anything. Hear like my computer laboring. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Saver game. I have to go to the park garden. I'm already here anyway. Northwest side of the road. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've played this. Oh, here it is.
How may I help? Is that what you want? Here you are. Take it. Stop by again.
And then wait, west side of the road? I'm already right there. And then the northeast side. I don't even know how much money I have. I have 22,000.
Need? Come again.
I can't run. Please, game, stop stuttering. I don't have. Oh, the sea urchin restaurant. Duh.
We've got it all. Is this what you'd like? Thank you. Stop by.
I want to save my money for like. I'm only gonna buy the essentials. Middle Yolan Supermarket. Which, that is going to be back here. Not against that planter. It's over here, I think. Yeah, there it is.
How can I help you? You done? Mary, that all? Want your that all? Mary, you done? Mary, that all? Want your you done? Mary, that all? There you go. Come again.
So I'm not gonna buy HP items. Meat shop and then the ramen shop. We can go to the east side actually, because the ramen shop I know is just like right off the street. Oh my goodness! Stop stuttering, dude.
Welcome. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. Please come back soon.
And then the meat shop is the southwest side of the road, which is on the other side, which means I'm going to be running into the planter again.
So
I think it was this. It was.
Hey!
Wait, why couldn't I buy that again? Was it all out?
What's up, dude?
I'll just add this.
Whoops. Too used to Persona 4. What is the better one? SP, definitely this one, I think. I'll do that. Oh, I don't have enough points for that. That's locked. Don't need that. Extortionist. I wouldn't mind that. Safecracker, I can't actually lock. Clear the request, painful past, Ongo Natsume. I can give that a shot as well. Because, I mean, it's just story half the time here. I can do this. Ooh, I maxed it. That seems like a good idea. That's locked. That's locked, as like before. Bond maker, no. That. Clear request junk collection part 2.
This is the request.
Let me check the requests.
You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one. You're going to cancel? I canceled it. You're accepting this request? You're already working on this one. Do you want to cancel the request? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request?
I feel like I should get rid of some of these. I definitely don't have, there's no non-jail ones, but I want to clear the, oh my gosh, there's so many of these. Can I cancel some of these, like this one?
Do you want to cancel the okay, you're accepting this request?
Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have done that.
You're already working on this
I won, but yeah,
You're
just
going to
one.
cancel? I canceled it. You're accepting this request?
Striking weakness.
Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
Deliver Forgotten
Time to get to
Desire,
work. You're
Junk
accepting
Collection
this
Part
request?
1.
Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
I am not doing that one again. That one's already done. Okay. So let's do these three real quick. Go to Odori Park. I wish I could run faster than this.
Hey.
Maybe later. Let me save first.
Hey.
on. Give me a high roll.
Okay.
Hey,
Well done.
first try. Let's go. Ooh, I got 9 points for that one. Alright, so let's go back into Shibuya.
Let's get to work.
We're not heading to Okinawa just yet. We will before the end. No, not Sapporo. Shibuya.
Okay.
I need to double check on these things.
I'll just add this.
So let's check the request again. Gust of
You're already
Punishment,
working on this one.
side path of castle front area,
You're already working on this one.
and
You're
then
already working on this one. You're already working on
and
this
then
one.
deliver chipped microchip. Just gonna hop into it. Those three I need to complete.
Oh, I just remembered. Hey, Joker, did you already finish your homework?
I don't remember which way things are
What
though.
the heck is that?
Let's go back to 705.
Ooh, what's that?
There should be a side castle area.
Hooray!
This is gonna be stuttering and it's gonna be mad annoying. Oh my gosh, please. Please don't do this. You didn't used to do this.
It doesn't know we're here. Now
Ambush.
might be a good time to attack. Okay. Hey, let's clear.
Oh, no, no, no! That's unfortunate.
This is
That's
the
gonna
request.
bomb that request.
You're already working on this
By
one.
striking weakness.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
I hope there's another one.
Uh-oh. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
How do I get up there? Oh, I just have to drop down.
What's that?
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy? Quick!
Persona!
I don't see any.
Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Oh, I got two, actually. There was two right there.
Be gone. It's done.
Ooh, and I got another chipped microchip.
Not even worth my time. Let's move on.
Should be one
It's a
other
shadow.
one.
Careful, everyone.
There's someone here. Fire!
All right,
Let's go.
let's go.
Take this!
I'll do my best.
And that should do it.
Mission complete.
Come on now. Just keep it up.
There should be one other one beneath the castle.
That was too easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
I wish I could just climb over this wall. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so annoying. It's like an update kind of ruined it, because now it's just stuttering all the time. Wasn't there a side entrance, I feel? I'm gonna go back to Shibuya, I guess. There should be an underground entrance.
I'm picking up something close by.
To the right. I think. Alright, it's definitely not here. Underground waterway. Ah, we do need to go there.
What? This is our chance. Wanna give him a last surprise? I see a treasure.
You're funny, you're funny. I need to go down.
A chest. But there's something good inside.
Something there?
Yeah.
Here I go.
Let's go.
Nothing left. Just a little more.
It's over.
Oh, there's one more thing here.
That was a quick one.
Oh, sense of song's that.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. How do I get... No, I needed to go over there. I just... Oh, I was on the right path. Well, ain't that annoying. I can go underneath.
This should be useful, huh?
Down over here. And then Shibuya Crossing, or not Shibuya, I need to go to the underground waterway, so keep going right down here to the right.
Better be careful.
I don't think I need to be up here, I do not, so just keep going down. Ah, invisible walls. You gotta love them, you know. They're really helpful.
What's that?
They're crawling all over this.
Noticed us. Now's our chance.
Must have been the wind.
Finally. So where would this be?
Huh? That looks suspicious.
Well, what do we have here?
I hope I'm going the right way. I swear, the sensitivity on the camera angles are super annoying.
I'm not seeing any shadows nearby. A shadow. What should we do? Okay. Here's our chance.
I don't think this mattered.
Engaging the enemy. Where to go? Let's show them what we can do.
Definitely not where we needed to go.
You call that a fight? Huh, I nearly fell asleep.
All right. No time to waste.
It's this one, right? Gonna put the drop on him?
Haha.
You can always use it.
Is it really like deep in here, something?
What's that?
Like, is that what this is?
There's someone here. Is that?
Shadow located. Awaiting orders. Shadow sighted. What should we do?
What's that?
Oh my gosh, that stutter was so bad. Look, I'll just say right now, if this doesn't lead me to anywhere, I think I just screwed this up. Okay. Give me a sec. Because I'm not finding it. I literally went this entire path. I should have saved first, actually, now that I think about it. That does blow. Please tell me that there's requests here. I don't know what you're talking about. So I am in the right spot. You gonna tell me where this is at? Near the chest. Stop stuttering!
Look what we got.
I see a shadow.
Leftmost section of the underground. Oh, right there. So it's up here. Oh my gosh. Please stop.
But no treasure chests go unopened.
Oh, there it is.
Open the chest and see what's next.
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Stop! Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to like reset this. This is atrocious.
I'm sensing something nearby.
Easy, guys.
There it is.
What's that?
I guess it was nothing.
It's nothing.
Shadow sighted.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. You guys are weak. You're wasting my time.
Wait a second. There's someone here.
Yeah, it's your mother.
All clear. What?
Ready anytime. Just say the word.
Sense of desire. Is that?
was the last hit. Oh crap, I have to go through the vent. With how buggy this game is being right now, it's very annoying. I don't know why it's stuttering. It's not like I have anything like crazy up. The only thing I have is Firefox, not Chrome.
We're close to a checkpoint. Maybe we should pay a visit. It's a shadow. Stay focused. Shall we go home?
Yep. I just want to clear out all those.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save, reset this. This is actually terrible. It's so bad. If it continues to do it, I'm just gonna have to like lower the quality of things because it's like nothing's using that crazy of memory when I look at it. Like performance. I mean, right now it's dropped to 0. Like, I mean, 64% of memory, 65. What is actually using a lot of the memory? Actually, that could probably be the problem. I'll check it out once it comes up again. This is actually really bad. It'd be really funny if this didn't load up. No, I can see it on the thing. Yeah. Nah, it's still stuttering. I'm gonna see if I lower the quality, maybe. Turning the VSync off might help. Because I know doing that in like Overwatch and stuff improves it. Let's at least
I should write something.
Clear out those requests.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job! You're already working on this one. Good job! You're already working on this one. Good job!
I'll just add this.
Let me give you that.
Let's get to work.
Well, on to the next city.
What are you gonna do?
And now we just get to sit back and relax.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point. Yep, every day. Back when I manned the police boxes.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell. Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
Maybe so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be. Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner.
Just ask Sai.
Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Good question. Aw, can it? Just mind your own business. Let's just say you've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Fortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing the police do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically, the cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror. I've heard about it. I'm impressed you never cracked under it all. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger, I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
On the road again. On the road again.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
Don't tell me to perform for you. I ain't some comedian.
He's not a... Uh-oh.
Shit. Not now.
That's bad timing. Or should I send it a voicemail?
Wait, no! Can you just answer for me? Sorry.
Who is
Make
it?
Quick though. Just say I'm driving, and then I'll call back later.
We'll probably wonder. Caller ID saying someone named Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
I don't think I'm supposed to hear this.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
That's his daughter.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you?
Uh-oh.
What an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
She has...
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
She got the wrong impression.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that anyway?
My daughter?
Yeah.
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Of course. Well, we're in Kyoto now. I have a feeling we're gonna be back, though.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is there overnight?
Overnight parking?
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Don't know. Supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects. Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was enraged by the sound of young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That is horribly the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
Maybe we should stay out of it, but at the same time...
Can't do that. We're the ones who talked him into that whole mess.
That's
I have
true.
found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm late.
That's an evening cicada. I remember that from Animal Crossing. That's the same call as it is in Animal Crossing. But you haven't really missed much. Pretty much just left Sapporo. Now they're heading to Okinawa. But Zenkichi here had to make a stop in Kyoto, though.
Akane?
I'm not here for excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, no! You don't understand! I'm on the job right now!
Please.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Killer?
Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything, the way I see it. You're no father to me.
Well... You know...
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
We sent it careening into the ocean.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
How,
hang on a
kind
second.
of pretty much the same as it was yesterday. This is all just a misunderstanding.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Well, I heard
Who are you?
everything on the phone. I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but...
Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow!
We're not gonna let
we
you
are the ones
get
responsible for upsetting
absolutely
your daughter.
blasted. Haven't even reached the beach yet.
Kane-chan, right? We're working a case together.
'Cause I think it occurs in Okinawa.
Until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
Like, he's not that bad.
So when I talk to you...
He was driving us all to Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see.
Hopefully she's not
In
too...
that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Already remorseful?
Oh, she's so well behaved. She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Just every chance they get, they're just gonna throw an insult at Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
Oh, what?
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault, too.
Oh no, it's fine.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just... this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's
Yeah,
so funny?
so this is not really gonna be much action. It's all stories we head to
Right.
Okinawa.
Well-
This technically was supposed to occur... Oh, I know why. Okay. So this stream was technically supposed to occur after the battle with Mariko. But the heat wave at the end of June, like, kind of split this up completely. And then by the time I got back ready to stream after that heat wave finished, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna start up Naoto's arc instead, and we'll just kind of cover it with Okinawa as well. So
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all this to me before today?
uh-oh.
She's ripping into him at an adult level.
I'm not necessarily behind.
She's so cold to her
Am I?
father on such a day.
Yeah, because Naoto was the 5th one. And there's only 7. There's 8 dungeons in Golden, which I'm 5 down because I was Yukiko, Kanji, Rise, Mitsuo, Naoto. And then there's, I believe there's 7 in here, which of course was Alice, Natsume, and Mariko. So I think I'm still aligned. I still think I'm on track to complete these 2 before Strikers. Not Strikers. Before SMT
That's right.
comes out.
In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
Ryuji!
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said. But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
Yeah, that is the 11th, I think it is. No, Golden still has 4 more. And I can definitely get through the next one by the end of August. Then there's September, October, and then November. 2 of those... I mean, the final 2 dungeons are actually, like, a lot quicker. There's less, like, story build-up, and there's less extras. It kind of ends up, like, a little like how it was in Royal, where it's just wham, wham, wham. It's not like the 3rd semester with, Maruki's, Palace, where there was a lot of build-up to the final
I
finale.
understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
So,
May we pay our
once I get through the
respects as well?
next 2 dungeons of that one, then it'll go a lot quicker. Not to mention that I'm pretty sure Okinawa and then later Kyoto's jails in this game are only like 3 streams each, not counting this stream, because this stream is supposed to be a part of Sapporo's arc, which I couldn't get to because of the heat wave.
Guys,
Don't sweat it. Don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
hey, zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing.
Yeah,
Let's
she
go pay our respects.
can't hear her. Like, she cannot hear her or him.
2 years. How the time flies.
It had to have been an accident or something.
It
Or
was
illness.
Well, I should go home.
Oh, well, why don't we go together? I'll order some takeout.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Yikes.
Hey, Akane!
Yeah, before
She's
when I
not
had
stopping.
the camera right here and the main monitor right here, it was just flipped, and then I believe I unflipped it on this one. I think.
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
With
But she's so
Golden,
polite,
because
too.
the date is on the
wonder
other
what
side
happened.
of the screen, I have to be on the left side.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've gotta get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Where's overnight
By
parking
us,
though?
But you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age. You know?
Teenage
I know you
rebellion?
don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in a room every day, is all.
This is beginning to sound
From what they
very
tell me, She
similar.
always eats in a room. Easy packaged stuff.
This
Really? It's that bad?
is beginning to sound a
How does it work?
little bit familiar.
So I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
Really shouldn't leave her alone. I mean,
Yeah.
just look at
After
Futaba.
what we put her
Well,
through, I wanna at least
not
do something
now,
nice
but
for her
what
today.
happened. So,
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook. Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone,
because
after Akane.
this is so different because it's like I don't.
Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
Oh, Zenkichi. Because I have no idea what actually happens, unlike in Golden, where I know everything.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Aw, no need to be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
Akane, would you mind helping me cut the carrots?
Okay, sure.
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
I mean, this is technically part of the main game, because I think. Because I know. I don't know.
I can no longer sit idly by.
How?
I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
I can't believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve. Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey,
I like the
so,
decor, actually.
Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
Oh man. Is he actually gonna say it?
Vehicular manslaughter. A hit and run.
Oh, how very ironic. They used this exact same thing. I'm being serious. Like, this is pretty much a one-to-one of Dojima and Nanako. It's tough to call, but I'll address that in a sec. This is a legit one-to-one. Because we were literally talking to Dojima with his social link yesterday, and that's basically how this is. But the only difference is, did this guy also get away? Like Dojima's wife Chisato, like was in a hit and run. No, Futaba's mother was different. She had a mental breakdown and then just fell into the road and got hit by a car. So That's a little bit different compared to Zenkichi and Dojima, which both their wives ended up just being hit by a vehicular manslaughter.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
They're literally reusing the same, like, I wouldn't call it a character trope, but it's like not a trope. There's a word here for somewhere, but it's like literally kind of. No, it's not even kind of the same character. It basically is the same idea though. Like I said, like Dojima's wife was involved in a hit and run, passed away, guy was never caught. Dojima can't do anything. Same thing here. Zenkichi's wife, hit and run, guy was never caught. Zenkichi can't do anything. So it's like, I'm surprised they redid the exact same.
It's none of your concern.
Sure, but
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
It's so weird.
So good. Oh, these vegetables.
there's
in
Akane.
Kyoto make
I was like,
curry
where is she?
So amazing.
Let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
Oh, well, Yusuke had foodgasm.
yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
Do we need a tear bucket
How'd
for
that
you?
even work?
I want some too, but it's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
Nah, just next time we have sushi, you just won't get the fatty
I'm
tuna
quite
like
jealous
always.
of you, Meowgana.
You. That threw me off.
Excuse me? Meowgana!
What?
Who are you
is
talking
that?
to? Just myself.
Yeah, just yourself.
Anyway,
I can take the heat,
how's our
actually.
curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
Well, I'm assuming that's.
It's delicious.
Good. I'm glad.
Just
Better
lucky
keep our
that-
mouths shut here, Sophia.
Just lucky that Yukiko and Chie didn't make
Oh
it.
man.
It would have tasted like the inside of a dumpster.
Oh, did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out. Oh man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping.
Oh,
first.
geez, these two.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
Have you definitely put in the
Right.
practice?
I'll do my best.
Oh,
Mastering this isn't easy. You'll have to learn
I think
how to
it
curry
was.
and
That's.
wait in the kitchen.
Did you just say curry or wait in the kitchen? I literally just had to stop my thought when I heard that. Oh, I saw it on Reddit. Didn't care though. She really actually had to drop that pun, and nobody responded. Nobody responded.
A bath?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Oh, the Kyoto Hot
That'd be
Springs.
great.
It's been a while since
I'd
I've
like
been
to
in
learn
there.
this too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here? You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves way, and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really?
Which Japanese tradition? Let's know each other by getting the heat.
At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry.
I think he's just gonna change the
A
subject.
whole day's driving. finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Sorry, but I gotta hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered. Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
Mission start. I don't think it's...
Good God!
So, this is my room, and yeah.
Oh
Is this
dear.
really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, she doesn't realize that the Phantom
No,
Thieves
that's
are
not it, Akane-chan.
in her press.
You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah? Huh? Well, yeah.
How neat. We're all the same then.
This is...
Huh? You mean you're...
Yup. We're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right, right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
I don't even want to look at my text option, my reply options to this. Because I know I'm going to laugh at one of them and I'm just going to be like, ha ha ha, let's do that. What is... Hold on. What's... What? I'm actually curious. I want to be Ryuji for once.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them.
I want to be Ryuji for once. It's like, hey, when are we going to have that super secret Phantom Thieves meeting?
I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better.
I also shouldn't have bit my hand.
They're not just
I can
fighting
feel-
with their lives to save the people in trouble.
It's kinda
They
heated.
inspire people to be stronger too. They've got up to 8 or 9 members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. Oh, 8 or 9 because supposedly the other one was Akechi. Yeah, that's water. No, it's actually the blood of my
Especially the one
enemies.
who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious.
Are those
Dreamy.
figurines? Did you just say dreamy?
Oh.
Let's okay, that's so
really
sweet,
do
I
like
guess.
the
Let's
Phantom
just
Thieves, huh?
change the subject.
Damn, Akane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry.
I don't even
I
drink.
didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the show.
Show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh,
Ha.
interesting.
That's not made by
Sounds like a
Mishima,
great
is it?
show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
Is that her show?
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
Streamception.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
I'm streaming somebody streaming.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
That's not what I sound like.
It is time to express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves.
And that looks
from
like
the
Arsene
bottom of our
anyway.
hearts.
Our channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
Are you kidding me?
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Get in there, Morgana. The internet loves cats.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
It's embarrassing to admit, but It feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback.
Ha!
Today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
Well, 1, that's silly. 2, you're probably gonna get a fist of the... There was a joke in there, but I'm not gonna
You really
respond.
want to find out?
It sounds like fist up the ass.
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seemed really into it too.
Oh,
I did, but it
Thanks.
wasn't... It was definitely a half-assed
I've
one,
been
that's
doing
for
these
sure.
ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit, especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Not Ryuji. Have fun, Makoto.
Oh, thank you.
No response. No response.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to
He
hear
was
this is
student
helping.
council president.
Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have been any help.
Yeah, they weren't exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute.
You
and
could say that's
everything.
my royal girl, but you didn't see her earlier when I went on the Ferris wheel with somebody else.
No, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Doesn't
Well,
have
I
any?
grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
Because I said this is a different game. Like the whole shtick where it's like, oh, I can date this one. Well, 1, I'm sitting
I
next to
thought
her.
your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like a good dad. He probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
Just because I had
Yeah, that's not
had
it.
my time.
He just wants to blow me
in
off
Royal,
and go
but-
get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't...
He won't?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've
Nah,
been
it's a
through
different
so
game.
much, Akane-chan.
Everything is in the past.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
You want to know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us.
Oh.
But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation and he passed away.
I had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public. And I never thanked him at all for it. Just thought over and over. There's so much I wish I could say.
I'm not off the
I know
screen,
it's
am
not
I?
my place to speak on your father and your
Oh
relationship.
no, I'm not. Cool.
But even still, I wish
We
could
already knew
find
about
a way
that.
to not blame your father for his work.
But he... It's nothing. Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His
secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it said, "I'm the one who ran over that woman."
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
What?
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police. None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasegawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasegawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world. That should prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world. Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you.
Brought her to tears.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
Those tears of joy, maybe? I don't know.
That's not it.
Hard to tell.
My mom, she...
Please, forgive me.
What?
I really didn't mean to do this to you.
Here comes a twist,
Feel
I
free
think.
to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
She what? There's a missing link, I think.
Oh, why is Akane crying? Is she in pain? Really?
Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
We ought to get to bed. We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, my heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
Ah, you overheard everything. No activities or events occurred on... We're just gonna hustle right to it and skip it. Sure, why not? Prefer Okinawa still.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
What does it mean?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
I'm not gonna kick a hornet's nest.
Don't. Come on, please, just stay out of it.
Aw, are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You actually brought up that word.
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond. I'm sure they'll make it. Right, Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time has come. If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me.
mini umbrella. We're gonna hang it up in the
Promise to come
RV.
back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too. Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Have a good trip. I guess. Be careful.
Is that it?
Real heartfelt.
Okay, gotcha. I'll be careful.
Give her a Morgana key. I don't think we own that.
Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Probably even some slight beacon of light or something. We just get right to the 17th. My goodness.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the
Probably.
Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
Tons of fish.
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
I hope my phone is
Ain't
waterproof.
riding on a big ass ship like this so exciting.
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation. Ryuji, on your hands and knees.
Huh? Am I what?
And you, Mona, get on my head.
Okay.
What are we?
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose. Hendai!
Okay, for one, if this is referencing Titanic, I don't think that that's what it is. And two, the only one that says "and I" is a Whitney Houston song, as far as I know. So I don't know what she's referencing.
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's dangerous!
You guys are so stupid.
For real.
We finally made it. We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like that.
So this is Kukojima, huh? Huh, there are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on.
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around. First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as...
Whoops.
There go the two cops again.
Ah. He's kind of has to come first.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the lab Ichinose found.
Protest?
Okay, let's go. Which way?
Hit us with the deets, Sophia.
Huh? What's up?
I wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
Well, that's interesting.
Possible.
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
Didn't know that.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
Oh, if that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Sojiro.
So we need to check as
Wait,
well.
Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Is that what? Okay, yeah, the next one is the straight up infiltration, so we just basically have to get to the point where we start the infiltration, which I believe is the 17th. Yes, the 17th. I'm really hoping to go to the beach first.
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
Begin investigation. I have a bunch of requests now.
I'll just add this.
I'm so used to Persona 4 Golden.
Boop. Here's what I found.
We have the new ones. What are the new ones? I don't know. Painful past Mariko at least is there. You need to talk to Haru here, apparently. Goya. Buy cooking recipes and ingredients. I don't know where that is. East side of the station. Well, I don't know where that is.
Well, hello.
Oh, right here.
We recommend that. Can you hold up? We recommend. Can you hold? We recommend. Thank you. We recommend. Can you? We recommend. Thank you. So that's what you. Can you stop by again?
It's all of them. Bento store, southwest side of the road.
Hey.
Please take a look.
Doesn't really help me. Oh, I need that.
Everything? Here are your. Thank you.
That took a lot of money out of me. Southwest side of the road? That's the market. We're definitely not going anywhere there. There's nothing over here. It's not letting me go up there. And a souvenir shop. Can I go up here, or is it just gonna lead me back around? Oh.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Hold off on that bit. Because I don't actually, I haven't found it. Devlin looks out of the way, but I need to locate this recipe. It's a bike rental. And then there's their bikes. So it's not there. It's right here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is.
I recommend that.
Goat soup. Timber the goat soup. We decided not to talk about the taste.
Is that everything?
I'm gonna save my money. Alrighty, let's go up to the top. Are we ever gonna go to the beach, or is that gonna happen afterwards? I really hope. Supposedly it happened afterwards.
Hey.
What's the plan? Okay.
Is this the path to the research facility?
I believe so, yes.
There's a lot of cicadas out here.
A sacred festoon?
Don't you only see that stuff at shrines and shit? What's it doing here?
Ooh, I got it. They seal.
It's really hard to hear them over all these cicada calls. Cicada. I said it cicada again. Damn it.
This is a lab, though. Wouldn't we find zombies or things like that instead?
I hardly go to the beach, by the way.
Don't be ridiculous. You were kidding, right?
Enough nonsense. This lab's in the real world. Let's get going.
Hey, Sophia. Just to be sure, there's no jail here, right?
There is no jail on this island. I think.
You think?
I thought you smelled them or whatever.
Yeah. You'd mentioned that you find the jails based on their scent.
I am currently detecting 0 scents. Unlike Sendai and Sapporo, I cannot sense a jail here. However, there is indeed something odd about this place. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling, hmm?
Ooh, maybe you're picking up somebody with a grudge. Ooh, I'm coming for you.
Cut it out. It's not funny, Futaba.
She'd be a fan of The Walking Dead. Oh, finally, it's... Oh no, more of the cicadas! It's like they're drowning out my...
until August 18th due to prior engagements? Well, sure didn't see that one coming.
Now, let's sneak in.
Oh, now there's an idea. Let's get into some Phantom Thieves action in the real world.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Hey, nothing that lands you in jail. Criminal trespassing will cop you a felony. Plus, any evidence gained through a criminal act is impermissible in court. That'd make this whole trip pointless.
I mean, we know, but...
The sign says the 18th, so we'll just wait till tomorrow. Easier and less illegal. Once the staff is back, I can start flashing my badge and asking questions. This place is all kinds of shady, so I'm sure I'll turn up plenty of dirt with enough poking around. Once I've got some evidence, I can announce the start of an official investigation. And at that point, we confiscate whatever we need.
I see. That's quite the tactical approach.
Ooh, check out the skills of Zenkichi. Private Eye.
Yeah, I'm in public security.
If we're waiting until tomorrow, that gives us quite some time.
Oh, here's the beach, isn't it?
We get to party all day on the beach?
Let's do it. This is what we came here for.
We don't want to waste any more time. How often do we get a chance like this?
I can't hear you over the cicadas.
We are on a case, you know.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Getting too nosy right away could get people suspicious, and we cannot have that. We'd be better off trying to lay low around the tourists for now.
So...
We get to party?
On the beach?
Pristine sands. Lady on.
And to top it off, a barbecue?
And to top that, lobster.
We have a winner! Let's round up the supplies before we venture forth.
Okay, I'll search nearby stores. Or rather, nearby store.
Nah.
The only supermarket on the island is back at the port.
Nearby store. And that's why I don't hang out with police. Oh, probably.
What do you guys think about here? This spot just screams, beach party!
The water is mesmerizing. It almost looks dreamlike.
All right, let's set up camp.
The beaches up here are all just like not tropical. I mean, obviously, because it's like the northern Pacific, so.
Hey,
Hey, wait for us, dude!
It's not tropical up here.
You haven't put on sunscreen.
Ah. I don't think I was. No, I wasn't streaming in May. You should have seen me in May. I got cooked.
Hey, can't you kids at least behave? Jeez, these loud-ass brats.
Loosen your ties, Enkichi.
Don't be stupid. I'm gonna check a few things on the camper. You go have fun.
People will be suspicious of anyone with such a sour look on their face, Enkichi. If you're gonna act like a tourist, at least fake having fun.
Why not try relaxing for once? Remaining on edge all the time can't be good for you.
You can't beat this opportunity, Senkichi-san.
Yeah.
Are you really gonna let the little lady down, Zenkichi?
Fine. I'll take a break, but just a short one. Hear me?
You don't seem too bothered at all over it.
Shut up!
Take me with you. This will be my first time in the ocean. Smartphones are totally waterproof nowadays. Please? I know this phone can go underwater. I just checked again.
You probably checked 19 times, as far as I know.
Oh yeah.
I also believe it's like really humid in Florida as well. Also full of COVID cases. Stupid Delta variant ruining everything. Ah, this is the anime cutscene.
Oh man, the water's so clear.
Whoa!
Fan service.
Okinawa's the friggin' best!
Hey, guys! You've gotta see these fish!
Hey, look, a lobster.
Whoa.
Voila, you're beautiful.
Whoa. Well, it's some detailed work. For a bunch of
Damn kids! Get back here, you're all under arrest!
Weird feeling in his gut.
Later.
Start at Okinawa Beach. Speak to Antak. Oh? Was he gonna let me go out somewhere? Just more phones. She's on the beach. Hey look, faceless people. It's like we're living in the avatars. Spirit world.
Oh, right. Well, hi.
Past the knee trunks. I've never actually seen those, actually, now that I think about it.
If that's so...
So we need a watermelon. She's also wearing a different swimsuit than before. Interesting. Because normally it was the white one. I think that's it actually. Take a stroll at the beach because August 17th is when the evening is when the infiltration like actually occurs. Yeah, it's definitely.
I'll just add this.
Whoops, not that one. This one. And actually, with that, that'll wrap up everything for Okinawa. The next stream, as we actually, I believe, let me double check this. The next stream for Okinawa is going to be, this Sunday, August 8th. And then we take on whatever there, or like the boss battle or whatever, the final thing on the 17th, because it's not as like there really isn't a like big bad like boss fight to actually take on. It's just the finale. I wanted to split it into 2 parts, you know, and then we leave Okinawa on the 12th and then call it a day, just like that, and then we go right back into Persona 4 the following Sunday, the 15th. So that'll be interesting. But we are now here in Okinawa. Sunday is not at night. It's gonna be at 11 Pacific. So in the well, it's still morning for me. So that way I can get everything done. The only reason that I stream later in the day on Thursday is just so I don't stream during the stream at 11 and then have to wake up early the very next day and then stream at 11 again. And like this at least spaces it out in this way. So. Next golden stream is the 15th, because there's still 3 other streams for Strikers here, which is, of course, Sunday, Wednesday, and then Thursday. And then the following week, we go right back to golden. So, that's how things are going. Strikers, I think there's a little bit of information here at Okinawa that I feel like is going to be a big twist for me, and I'll be like, what? I didn't expect that. And I'm being serious, too, so. But yeah, with that, though, I'll thank you for watching. So my hair is messed up a bit. And I'll catch you back at the top. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing Matt Hardy's thing. This is my thing.